Hello, legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast episode 420. This is just a short introduction and first segment as we are leaving hotel. What time is it, Julian?
Like 3:94.
It's 3:47 a.m. So
It's gonna be really close.
yeah, we need to
Hurry up.
hurry up. Yeah,
Oh hell no.
everyone's fresh and ready to go. It's quite windy. We're already at the car park. So hopefully we should get the shuttle bus to the airport in a couple of minutes, and then just a backdrop security, and we should be waiting for the flight. About to land in 15 minutes, so
Man, you have to see the mountains, look, you can see them now.
yeah, it's very hard to record it
My
because
ear is plugged. Show me, I'll try to record.
wait, because
Oh, is it an episode or you?
the part of the segment I'll try to record, but maybe it's gonna be visible there. No, can I even
No.
see? No. I'll add one of the short recordings from the flight just to show you that it's really like my ears are blocked as
So it's
well.
not only me now, huh?
No. So we'll record the rest later.
What is that long road, man? Why is it so long? It stretches out across the whole of Morocco. Do you see those circle fields? What the hell?
Hello guys. This will be fairly short. I'd say that there's a lot to unpack after first, what is it, 2-3 hours in Morocco. This is a clash of cultures, and what I was a little bit afraid of, I got hit by. So I'll be writing in the blog a lot about it. I'm not sure if it's enough space for a single blog post, but we are currently in one of those riads, so the host is very nice. We had a small situation already with those unwanted vendors, I guess, and guides. So was not the best experience, but Julian and Elizabeth are sitting there, and alright guys, this was a long day, and it's barely, let me just check it without dropping the phone because it's quite high in here, 6:26 p.m. and we feel like we've been 24 hours walking and doing stuff. It was very stressful, to be honest. Initial experience was, I would say, terrible at first. Then we had even worse experience. Later on it started being, I would say, on the average side, and now I'd say we are getting slightly used to that new culture, because Moroccan culture is different, and it's not only Morocco, because I don't want to blame it or say that it's something bad, but it's totally different from the Western, I would say, styles and the Western culture of being. But also Marrakesh itself is very different from other parts of Morocco. So it's very interesting. It is exciting, but also it's not for everyone, to be honest. I can show you that we are in Riyadh at the moment. Here is Croissant Gamer. He's a bit tired, are you?
What do you think?
Yeah, we are all tired. It was a very stressful one. I'll write more in the blog post and maybe write about it tomorrow when we are more recovered. Yeah, you can see our Riyadh here. So this is
I'm totally wasted.
the place. And this is our room. So you can see it's pretty, I would say, a little bit traditional and Moroccan. So we have that vibe. It's a proper Riyadh. So it used to be a family house with that, you know, kind of internal placement of everything. So the family lived on the inside because of, you know, how scorching the weather is in Morocco in general, and in Marrakesh it was only natural that those riads were built with a garden or fountain inside, and were kind of sheltering people from the sun, while the outside walls were taking all the heat. And that's basically what riads are. Riad means garden, and it was mostly wealthy people that were able to allow themselves to build those riads. Later on, they got kind of abandoned in many areas, or kind of left to pretty much go derelict. And at some stage, somebody had an idea to start turning them or refurbishing them and making the guest houses of them and hotels even from the bigger riads, and it took off. It brought a lot of foreign investments as well to different parts of Morocco. We are hoping to see a proper riads in Agadir, because they are pretty much all of them are at the seaside, and Essaouira should be similar. So we have high hopes. I'll tell you about those terrible experiences too, because I told you that this blog will always be, and this podcast will always be, about authenticity and honesty, and I don't want to bring colors, well, pun intended. You can hear that bird. It's interesting. It's a small bird on the thing. I don't know if I can zoom in. No, not really. It's just sitting there beside the parasol or the umbrella. It makes beautiful noises. Something unusual. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess, for now, because we want to relax, recover, get that sleep back on track, and tomorrow morning with fresh energy we'd like to explore more of the Medina and the big square, and maybe some of those monuments and things worth checking. But today we went obviously to the square to get some food. It was packed. It's a very, very different type of thing. There are narrow streets with a lot of, market type of traders and shops of different kind, and it's very narrow. And on top of that, not only you have plenty of people walking across those streets, but also a lot of scooters and motorcycles, pumping through Medina on full speed sometimes. So it's crazy stuff. So let me just wrap up for now. I'll write a little bit more in the blog to make it more complementary to the podcast episode. And please do keep up with us and keep reading and watching, because we have definitely more material to come. And I hope it will be a much better material than I have now. It's not that bad, but it's not so beautiful either. We are yet to see the proper side of Morocco in terms of, I would say, what is sold to us externally. But on the other side, it is fascinating and very interesting for me to see how real Moroccan streets of Medina operate. And believe me, no YouTube, no blog, and no documentary can prepare you for that until you really live through it, or at least visit and try to walk around Medina for some time. So with that, let me close this last segment. I hope you had a great rest of day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Stay tuned, we'll bring more tomorrow.